a couple of years back, we had only one radio station, one TV station. And I know you guys miss the time, and your children miss the time when you would watch the TV station opening. You will watch it for 45 minutes. And all you're seeing are wonderful colors and one sound for 45 minutes. And then at some point things will just change and you'll hear. And you know, at that particular point, we used to be excited because we know we are just about na ilikuwa inafungua 4 p.m. And before you know it, 11 wamefungwa wameenda home. You know, we miss those days when everything, and you know my father, I don't know, I know there's a cousin of mine from Oshago here. Please don't tell this story anywhere. My father, he was a clever man. And so he never wanted us to be exposed to some of these things that we expose our children to. Nowadays they even have a remote. You want to start your TV, you just, anywhere you are, you just press. You remember those days when we would start a TV and you would know surely that TV has been started because the knob used to make the sound. Whenever you turn it, come, come, come. And there were only 2 channels. It's either KBC or KBC. 2 of them. And every time so my dad discovered something you call a wall unit, which I don't see in most of your houses. The wall unit was wonderfully placed on the wall and everything was organized, including our TV was locked in there. Now, my father would always call us to come and watch the TV. Come, and we would sit there. We would watch the Calabash, and then the national anthem, ikikwisha tu hivi anambia endeni mulali. Then I'm like, you called us to just watch the start of the, okay. So we discovered when he locked the TV and he left and went to work, we were clever. The whole unit, normally, on the rear side, didn't have any cover. So we would do what we call a rambe, push the TV, the wardrobe, and just watch the television back up. My dad comes back. But we thought we were clever. He was clever. So you'd open his TV, the first thing he would do is touch it. You know the rest is history from there, my friend. And my dad would take care of us in a manner that befits punishment. It's like we were fighting with, you know, it shocked me because when I remember those days and I look at our children here in America, the other day I was seeing this wonderful lady at the airport. Just, you know, the young boy is about 3 years old or something, and the mom is at the airport, he's trying to negotiate with Denzel. Denzel, please come, Denzel. And Denzel was like, I'm not coming, mom. And I was like, would your mother call you twice? Those days. And your mom never used to call you. She used to communicate in a coded language. Remember the days you used to go for dinner like this to your neighbor's house, and your mom has gone to collect something, and the neighbors are eating, and you for sure you have not eaten. And your mom is with you, yes, and with the neighbors. And you have seen the buffet on the table, you are like, wow, this is it. And then your mom goes like, with the neighbor, habari zenu karibuni sana. Mumekula. And your mom is like, tumekula. And you know you have not eaten, and that time you are so ready. Kuleni too. And your mom would say, no, tatukuli. And she's looking at you in a way with the eyes telling you, nikuone. Kugusa nikuone, you know. So those beautiful stories that we've grown up with, of the radio station being there, the TV station, and you would hear someone. At 1 o'clock, you'd hear something like, tick, tick, tick. Hivi sasa ni saa 7 kamili. When you hear that sound, you know somebody is going to be sacked. Either someone is being appointed or sacked, trust me. 1 o'clock, everything came to a standstill because we were watching and listening to news. And something, the announcer would go something like this. Rais Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi amemwachisha kazi mara moja waziri wa mawasiliano. My friend, wherever that waziri will be, with his driver, the driver will just screech from nowhere, shuka. And the driver will progress to giving him 20 bob. Kuja ofisini tafadhali, ukuje. Those were the days when Moi would just go anywhere and he will be watching you and he saying, nimesema mara wa maredio na magazeti, mama simama. Kutoka leo, wewe simama. Na kawaida Moi, nani anapenda kina mama uniliko? Mimi. Mama simama. And Moi would go like, na kutoka leo, utakuwa ambassador wa Ujerumani. I agree. And things will just happen.